Hi folks, Jeff Klaus here from Klaus Roofing. Hey, I wanted to share a story with you that just recently happened where we helped a real estate transaction, um, a closing that almost didn't happen. We got involved and made sure that it did. This is kind of how that goes. It was March 2015. A great friend of mine, a prominent real estate agent here in Colorado Springs, had a client. She was representing the seller who had two rental properties that they were selling. And then the buyers were real estate investors, so they're very familiar with buying and selling real estate and were able to close at a pretty quick timeline. And so, upon the inspection of one of the houses, there was hail damage where the roof needed to be replaced. So we got a hold of the insurance company. I met the adjuster out there. We walked the roof and the property, got everything in the claim. They were great, turned that claim around really quickly, and we were ready to go to replace the roof. However, as I mentioned, it was March, and so there's a lot of snow, and it kept stacking up on the roof. We'd have a few days it would melt, and then it would snow again. And so we kept going off and on and couldn't really get started. Well, 3 days before closing is when we were finally able to start. So as typical on a lot of roofs downtown, the older homes, there's a few issues. We were able to handle those, get those things resolved. But the night before closing, my friend called me and said, hey, they want to push back closing. They want to make sure that they get an inspection before they close, which was going to mess up a lot of things, of course, for everyone. And as great as Pikes Peak Regional Building Department is, they were still a couple weeks out because of all the snow, so they were backed up. So I said, I tell you what, let's offer this. I will provide my no-hassle 1-year workmanship warranty to them. As the new buyers, I'll transfer that over to them. If anything happens on the inspection, I'll back it up. And so I emailed that over to her. She forwarded it on. It came back, and she said, "Hey, that's good enough for them." And the closing happened. So we were all very excited that happened on time. Despite all the hoops, the insurance claim, the quick turnaround time, the issues on the roof, the weather. So we did a great job. We've done this many times for a lot of agents in town, and so we're very well oriented in making sure that those things happen. So just want to reiterate to you that we can handle those types of scenarios for you. My wife, Mary, is a real estate agent here in town, and we know from inspection to closing how emotionally up and down that can be. And so we're able to adapt and make sure that those things happen for you. Feel free to visit our website. It's klausroofing.com. That's Klaus roofing.com. Click on the review tab and you'll see the review from our real estate friend, the write-up that she had for us. Also cruise around in there. We have a great blog with tons of information for you and your clients. Feel free to pass that on. We have an R2 roofing rewards program that is great for your clients before a hailstorm hits. So be sure to check that out. So again, Jeff Klaus with Klaus Roofing. Wish you all the best in all your buying and your selling transactions. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.